guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. In the last episode, we caught up with Jaeger, and we fought a pretty annoying boss. Yeah. Anyway, if we come over here, we have a very, very well-hidden chest. Open that, and we get a silver hat. Let's go ahead and equip that really quick. Better than a straw hat. By a lot, actually. So, usually who wants this? Actually, I don't think she can wear it. You want this straw hat? Nah, it's not very good for you. Straw hat? Yes. Alright, that's about it. Anyway, before we head out to the sands of Cados, we want to go back a bit. Yes, I know, we've been going back and forth. Great monsters, really? Okay, we're done with that. But yes, we have a side quest somewhere in here. Skip over that one. You know, I probably could use the levels, but I don't really care right now. I don't feel like fighting. And, of course, narrow pathways suck. Okay, narrow pathways. Anyway, the place that we're going back to is this air crane.
It's him. If you're here for the air crane, the monster already got it under control.
I heard.
Heard? From who? But I mean, Jaeger was the only other person here then.
Wait, then you and Jaeger are...
I thought I told you. Stay away from the air crane.
Sorry about that. We just totally stumbled on this one by accident. Honest.
Then you will leave immediately. Do not return again.
Hold on a second. Okay, what is with his attitude?
We're already here, so we can just leave after you've examined it.
You're kidding, right? Aren't there plenty of other things we should be doing instead?
Well, we do, but...
We all do. Estelle.
All right then, let's go. Rita, you too.
Anyway, now that we're done being interrupted so rudely, we are going to head back to the exit now that that's all done. Anyway, yeah, Duke is just as weird as ever. And he's really protective over those air cranes. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and fight this. I am controlling Raven this time. Let's see, he has a bunch of new skills that I wanted to show off. One of them being very, very cool. You might have seen him use this quite a few times already. But you know what? It's worth pointing out. This is Arrivederci. However you pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. But yes. He has quite a few new skills that I didn't really get the chance to show off. And this one is one of my favorites just because of how cool it looks.
We're done.
And it didn't get to show it a second time. Screw you, game. Anyway, going back, I'm going to be showing the next couple of fights, and I'll be fighting as Raven for a little while just to go into more detail about some of the skills that he got that I haven't gotten around to showing yet. So, without further ado, we are going out to the sands of Cados. Let's see how this looks. Looks like a normal desert to me. And the town is right there, but you know what? Let's fight one of these, just for kicks.
Don't get
Mainly because I don't have it in the monster book yet, but that works. I was about to fight anyway. Okay, we have a green spider here and a cactus. Green spider, level 31, 9,260 HP, resistance to fire, not really surprised there. Things in the desert usually are resistant to fire. In games like this, anyway. Okay, and now we have a cactus, which kind of looks like a mini spider. Well, that monster anyway. Level 30, 8,080 HP, resistant to fire again. So let's see another couple of skills of his. That was Cyan, whatever that was. Instant. Pretty cool. It shoots out arrows in all directions. And around, which is a melee skill, which I completely used incorrectly. Come on, let me show it. Okay, there. And around! The thing kind of censored it, again. And Glimmer of Heaven. I think I might have already shown that one, but if not, there you go. He just shoots a bunch of arrows into the sky, and it rains arrows. So that was a bunch of skills that we got. See any more monsters? No? Okay, I'll just show the rest later. For now, we are going into the town.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
There are knights even here, though.
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
Welcome to the desert oasis, Mantaic. Anyway, we split up with everyone, so you know what that means. That means we're going searching after this character skit, the Imperial Knights.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Okay, well, considering Judith said that they weren't here the last time. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and find everyone. Here's Carol. I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruins Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of the ruins. Sometimes you have to shadow where there's wait, you have to have shadow where there's light. Okay, I gotcha. That's so sad, though. Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right. And lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride. Okay. Yeah, back on track. Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dongress for a bit? Let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that. Getting a little ahead of yourself, Carol. Anyway, yeah. Kind of insane that Reggae is in control of the two biggest... Not Reggae, but Jaeger is in control of the two biggest guilds. Hey, old man, sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. ... Whoa, what's with that face? Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge, is all. I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right? Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims. Well, aren't you easygoing? He generally is pretty dang easygoing all the time. You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss new moon, don't yell. Yeah, whatever. I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon. Of course, patience is something you'll learn with age. Get too patient and you'll get too old to do the job, dude. Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Okay. So he's sticking around for quite the time to come. Anyway, let's see, where is everyone else? Here's Judith again, near the exit. Oh, where are you off to? Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where are you going? I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next. It's good to be prepared, so how was it? It was hot. Just like you! No, I'm kidding. But it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be. Well, okay, I wanted to know if Pharaoh was out there. I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. Kind of. But then again, I guess it would be kind of easy to find something that big. You want to go out and check for yourself? No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together. Oh, I see. So So there's Judith. Only a couple more people to go. Let's see. Someone should be out here. Yes! Here is Estelle. Yuri. Hey, why the long face? You always have a long face these days. Is the desert really as dangerous as they say? Duh! I don't think Rita would joke around with such a serious look on her face. Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here. You should stop worrying about all of us. Seriously, they can take care of themselves. But what about you? What do you want to do? You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you? Yes, that's true, but still, you're brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. If you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here. That's great. Good luck with that, Yuri. There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time. I think dragging Pharaoh back here is kind of out of the question, just a little bit. Anyway, if we come over here, we check this, we find, dun dun dun, the Wonder Chef. Yes, he made it all the way out here. Yes, you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. And we learned how to make curry. The ingredients that you need to make curry are meat, rice, potato, onion, and a carrot. And it is not too shabby, actually. It restores 30% of your maximum HP. Gotta go till we meet again. And poof! He disappears in a puff of smoke again. Anyway, if we go here, talk to this tree. Oh, you found me! We have the Wonder Reporter! Yes, two wonderful people right next to each other. While you sleep, I've been sneaking in and updating your Wonder... Stalker! Stalker! Oh no, now you know my precious secret, and yet you're the first person I've ever told. It's alright, just let this stay our little secret and I'll keep sneaking up to your bedside and... Wow! I'll keep sneaking up to your bedside and working my magic? Okay, dude. Just stay away from me. Yeah, kind of. Just... Wow. Yuri! I'm scared! Oh man, I would be too. That's really creepy. Right then. Let's just leave well enough alone and go on with our lives. And find Rita. I believe Rita's the only one left. So you can go over here. Where's Rita? Yeah, whatever. Just trying to find Rita. Maybe she's in the inn already. Oh, there she is. Hello, Rita. You can't open that without a key. I know. Are you really going to return it? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that? Nope. Didn't even say I did at all. You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear seal crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow. How could a tiny box like this do something like that? I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow. There's a good chance we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand. For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore. So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary? Yes, if I can. I can't leave Estelle behind. Aww. I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. Aww. She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she? Yep, that's Estelle for you these days. Very, very reckless. Anyway, wait, go back in. What we need to do is stay at the inn. So, we're still getting ready. Wait, did I miss someone? Oh, Rapide. I forgot about Rapide. Or not.
Carol, this is for you.
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krena research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krena isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Okay, 1, Estelle is such a drama queen. And 2, Rita is amazing. Anyway, we're gonna cut this episode here, and in the next episode, we are going to be staying at the inn and checking out this character skit. But for now, we are going to be taking a break. So, I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela, out.